What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Gym Floor. We have Jess in the house this week. A new, it's kind of a Q&A episode, but it was really just 3 topics because we can't get past the topic in less than 15 minutes. So we talked about how to build the clients you want. We talked about if you were starting out trying to transition online, what you would do and why people don't do the shit that they know that they should, what fears and everything get in the way of that. Really good episode. There's lots of tangible takeaways, hopefully a lot of inspiration. It was pretty high energy for the Learn Pod. Funny that happens when Jess is here. And we're all very caffeinated. So enjoy the app. If you haven't already, make sure you like, share, subscribe, do something. Standout PT intake is open right now. Do 10K months in 30 hours a week or more, in terms of more money, not more hours. If you are interested in that, you can book a call with me and put me through my paces. So you bring your biggest problem that you have in your business right now, and I'll solve it for you in 30 minutes and give you the complete plan of what you need to do to go out and fix the problem and build the business that you want. If you decide you want to help from then on, sign up. If you don't, take the plan, run it, and come back and sign up when you're ready for the next problem. Enjoy the episode. We'll see you in a week's time.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah. 6 years old and acts like a puppy still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's 6, Penny's just about to turn 7, and Maggie
Yeah,
is...
he turns 6 this year, but it's like September or some shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Penny turns 7 this year, Maggie turns 8 this year.
Yeah.
My old girls.
Yeah, he's getting his little grey
Greys.
in his paws. And I'm like, it's all right, we can go grey together,
How old
bro.
is he?
He's turning 6.
That's fucked.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's like I just got him.
Yeah. Because he
Yeah.
was a pup when...
And he's still a pup.
Yeah. He's still just goofy as.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
He's
never
the
leave
best.
him.
No.
Yeah.
The image he gives off is like big protector. And then, you spend like 5
far
minutes with
from it.
him, and he's a little prancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like so flip-floppy
his
and
dad.
like big...
It's all bark and his little prancer. You just
He's
wouldn't ask the
gorgeous.
question if he barks. You're like, fuck that. I'm not messing with
Yeah. Yeah.
The two of them coming down the hallway.
Yeah.
This one day you were at the back, and I was like,
This looks terrifying.
Okay.
Yeah. It's terrifying.
No,
if you two are actually upset, okay.
No.
I came home
I
one
accept
night.
my fate.
I came home one night, and coming home after a big night is always awful because you're trying to just not let him hear you. And I opened the door, and like it was someone's in the house bark.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was just like, hey, it's Dad. It's Dad. I was fucking terrified, bro, because it is just a note. You're like, it's just like a...
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck. It's
So-
like, get ready to run, bro.
I've never had I've never gotten a fully grown dog since I was like, we had one when I was 6 maybe.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even mine, it was my uncle's. So this is the first time I've not had a puppy. So
Yeah.
like the bonding time and stuff is just way slower.
Yeah.
And the trust is way
Yeah.
slower. And like, pity Boxer, like she's not small.
Yeah.
And I know what you can do to me. I reckon I'd had her 2 months and I was like growling at her and pushing her around and stuff. And she was just growling and kind of half barking. I was sitting on the couch and she's like at eye level. I'm like eyeballing her and she just barked and my whole body did the like, and I was like, yeah, you still got me.
Yeah.
I'm not confident. Like Indy, she could snarl at me and I'm like, you're not going to hurt me.
Yeah.
It's like, no way you're
You
going
gotta have
to
it mentally over the dogs. Like, I'm like, Matt,
I do now, but it was
Matt
like,
would whoop my ass, bro. He just would never know about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Mags would go at someone else. I'm the only person that there is 100% trust in there.
Yeah.
I do
That's
not.
kind of nice too, though.
Yeah. I know, like I've watched her attack another dog that went and barked near Parker and I.
Yeah.
My stepdad's
I'm here
dog.
for it.
I've watched what Maggie has done for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that is my dog. I am hers. She is mine.
Let's go, Maggie.
Yeah, she is feral. I would hate to walk into our house. Archie's bark. Archie wouldn't do anything.
If you're like comfortable with dogs, though, it's fine.
The
yeah.
But
real
if
estate
you're not,
agent
and
loves
there's
it.
big ass, if they're big and they're tumbling down the hallway, like it's fucking terrifying.
Archie barks so loud you can hear him from the street when you rock up. Our real estate agent, the first time she came to do an inspection, I was like, I'll go. I was like, the dogs are in the backyard. I was like, they're big, so I've just like locked them outside. And she's like, why would you do that? And then she's like, put them inside now. And I was like, I like you. And the maintenance man, he walks in, and every time, he's come like 3 or 4 times now to fix like little things here and there. He's always like, I have greyhounds. And
Yeah,
he's like
nice.
always with Maggie. I'm like, dog people.
Yeah.
Our people.
Yeah. It's interesting, different types of dog people, though. Like, if you've just had labs or small dogs. And then you see a big dog, you're like,
You're a different kind of dog
am I
person.
okay?
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, you're okay. And then they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be
yeah.
my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maintenance, like the maintenance job, the last dude we had at the house, like measuring up the deck and stuff. And he was saying he went to a house that had two, I don't know what they were big hunting dogs.
Like
Nice.
And he
German
asked
short
the-
hair pointer or something.
Asked the owner, like big wolf looking things.
Yeah.
Like, are they sweet? And he was like, yeah. And then he went inside and they were not sweet.
Yeah, nah.
The female was like coming for him. He had to jump in his car and shit. So like, he came in, saw Brooklyn, was like, are we good here?
That's fair.
Yeah, bro.
Brooklyn's an angel.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Brooklyn's a
Yeah.
sweetheart. They're a different kind when they're like good with kids.
Yeah.
Maverick. The only terrifying thing Maverick's
He
done
likes
is
the hump.
is
He likes
Parker
the-
was sitting on
Yeah.
on your bed, like upstairs, setting up, like seeing where Mav was gonna sleep and whatnot. I turn around for 2 seconds, look back, and Mav's trying to mount Parker. I was like,
It's his nervous tick, man. It's just like I got to fuck him. I got to fuck him.
he just like me for real.
I'm too nervous, bro. I got to fuck something.
Too wound up. There's too many feelings.
It's just like his dad. I told you.
I was gonna say that. He's just a boy.
Jesus.
He's just a
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. It's all right.
Fuck.
He can't be perfect, all right? He can't be perfect.
He is. What's
He
wrong?
is perfect. That's fine.
Just don't molest my
He
child.
just likes to fuck.
Yeah.
It's likes to hump kids. It's not perfect.
It's probably
bro.
not ideal. Not when you say it like that, anyway.
He's a really good guy.
And we had YouTube demonetized.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Soz.
Yeah. How far away are we from monetization?
Are we talking about Jason's dog
We'll
or
probably-
the Epstein files in that sentence?
Yeah.
We'll get banned before we get monetized. So that's fine.
Probably.
Hell yeah, that's
They'll
way
go-
more
they'll
fun.
consider monetizing us and be like,
Yeah, nah.
no, not you two. All right. I have a Q&A today because Jess is here.
Hell yeah, brother.
We'll see how many we get through. I was like writing them and I was like,
We got to answer him quickly.
I was like, give me 5. I'm like, you better give me 10, but I know we'll only do 3.
No, so how about we commit? How about we commit to answering a
Rapid
certain
fire.
amount of questions? Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to rapid
No,
fire.
because I did them deliberately in order of goodness.
Okay. All right. So we don't need to answer them.
Wait,
fast.
no, stay to the end because the best one's last.
Yeah. The most
See that?
impactful one to your business.
Do you know who
right
is
at
fucking incredible at that?
the end. Mr.
Matt
Beast.
Armstrong. He's way better than Mr. Beast at it.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast like punches you in the face with it. Like the best part is 5 minutes before the end. But
Yeah, it's
Matt
like
just like says
The
shit.
bazillion-dollar house. You have to wait to watch the bazillion.
Yeah,
dollar
yeah,
house. Yeah.
yeah.
Who the
well, he-
fuck is Matt Armstrong?
He
He
like makes
builds cars.
supercars.
Oh,
He
okay, that's why I've
he,
never.
he builds crashed, damaged cars. He started at building like normal cars, then he was building like supercars. Now he's building like crazy hypercars and shit.
Hell yeah.
very
It's really cool.
charismatic British.
It's a really cool story. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty
I
cool.
might actually look at
It's,
that. I think I could get around
think
that.
The
think
epitome
like
of men.
typical BMX rider, like tats.
Spaces.
Yeah, like that look. Very charismatic British accent.
With money.
Well, now he has
it,
lots
but he
of money.
had no money. He was like doing it in
Dude,
his
he's-
driveway.
Oh,
And
okay. I'll watch this. I feel like it'll be a good bing bong show when you don't want to concentrate.
It's very good.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll just be like, "Oh, we'll fix that later." And you're like, "But that's really important." Like, he's just so crisp with it.
I want to know what happens later.
Yeah, Rick's pretty good at it too.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of YouTube golf lately.
Me either, because I don't play anymore.
Yeah. I tell you what, I went to the driving range yesterday. I was fucking smoking them. So the key is to not go and not
At
do
all.
anything for
Yeah.
2 weeks
I have
and have a sore shoulder at the end.
zero responsibilities tomorrow. My God, am I going to turn some laps on the sim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm going to get back into my PlayStation. I just like I don't know. This year I've just stopped.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you've committed to golf this year.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been going to the driving range a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Committed to bodybuilding a lot too.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
It's like you're going through second puberty. It's like it's all happening
It's called-
again.
This is my midlife crisis. Getting even jacked up.
More bigger.
More bigger.
All right. If you're a coach who is just starting the thought of going online, so you've got you got some runs on the board face to face. Your coach that's thinking about, you've been online and you're starting again, or this is the first time you're going to go online. 90 days.
Mhm.
What do you do?
You got
What
90 days to get a client or 90 days?
90 days to just get as much fucking momentum as you possibly could.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I can,
Commit to posting every day for 90 days with a structure.
Yeah, it's a good start.
am I just listing out the whole
Just
the whole
explain the
standout
course,
PT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain-
I'm like,
Yeah.
is this a trick question?
bro.
Yeah.
Like, yes, but now you've ruined it.
Okay. I was like, how detailed do we
Yeah,
go?
that's why I was like looking at Ben. I was
So,
like, he's not giving anything away.
I
in
think
his
you need
eyes.
to. So messaging,
Yeah, absolutely.
number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decide who it's for. Relentless application.
I reckon before that you've got to go. What is it like? What does success look like?
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah, because I think you can get stuck into the like that, and then it's like then you just get caught in the rat race of everything. I think go
Yeah.
what does success look like, and then it's like okay, well, where's my what how can I break this up into like 3 phases? Because when I do those onboarding calls, I'm like, what does success look like? And then I'm like, okay, the first landmark is this. It's like
Yeah.
what's gonna pay the bills, what's gonna get us,
Yeah.
comfortable, not comfortable, you know what I mean? Like just take the pressure off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, cool. So then the next bit is like we're pushing income that's a little bit sparing.
Yep.
That maybe we can reinvest into our business. And then it's like, cool. The promised land is like, you've got like fuck you money. You can just buy whatever you want with it. You've still got stuff to pay the bills, and then you can obviously still invest inside your business as well. So for some people, it'll be like, oh, I need to get like I want 30 clients, but 10 really moves the needle for me.
I think there's a macro and micro on like determining success too. So the macro is the money, clients,
Yeah,
whatever.
100%, yeah.
The micro is going into the metrics that we see all the time is like even on the gym floor, the first phone call you make doesn't get a client.
No.
The first DM you send doesn't get a client.
Absolutely.
Like, what are the actual realistic expectations on a daily basis? And then what are you going to do, and what expected outcome is it going to be?
Yeah, 100%.
So, like, if you sit down with someone for the first time who's maybe done all right face-to-face, been handed clients a lot of the time, they're like, oh, I'm going to go online and I'm an online coach in my bio and I'll get clients. Like, okay, you need to have 40 conversations to get one client.
Yeah.
And then that's when you get the like, oh, everyone's got a coach already, or everyone's this, or no one replies. Like, what do you mean no one replies? Like, literally no one?
Yeah.
Or
3 people have out of 50, and you're like,
because 20% is normal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So if you know those numbers, then if you know those targets, then those numbers matter more.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, cool. Well, if 50 contacts books me 3 appointments, let's just say, and then I convert at 50%, I'm going to get 1.5 clients. So let's just say I'm good and I get 2. Then it's like, all right, well, to get 10, I've got to have, I don't know, whatever it is, like 500 conversations with someone. Let's just say, for argument's sake.
Yeah.
So I think you'd start with that and then go into who am I wanting to work with? Like, who am I messaging? Who am I targeting? What does that look like?
Yeah.
So I would start there.
We'll keep going. So I had a good conversation just with that mentality framework during the week in one of our calls. We're actually doing our like schedule for posting.
Yep.
And it was just like, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. This is all too much, etc. I'm like, it's okay. Now I want you to be a personal trainer in your head for a minute, or imagine I'm your personal trainer. You've just come in and said, hey, I want a bodybuilder-like physique in 6 months. It's like, okay. To do that, you are going to eat the same meals 7 days a week. You're going to sleep 8 to 9 hours. You're going to get 8 to 10,000 steps. You're going to train 5 days a week. You're going to prioritize warm-up and cool downs. You're going to prioritize relaxation, drink 3 to 4 liters of water a day. You're going to spend $100 a week on over-the-counter supplements.
Yeah. Hate yourself every morning.
You're going to have to take your
cost
check-in
of entry.
photos. You're going to have to submit your data. You're going to have to take your photos. You're going to have to there's 15 things that you could list that you need to tick every single box of those for the next 6 months to have a chance.
Yeah.
And you're still not going to guarantee that person looks the way that they want to look in that time frame. And he was like, oh, I'm like, so would you like to train 3 days a week and eat some protein every meal? Or do you want to look like a bodybuilder in 6 months? I don't care.
Woof. That's a really good analogy.
What space, time you want to do that in, I'm cool with it. The same as I would be with a client. But you can't expect to look like a bodybuilder and behave like a Gen Pop.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't expect to behave like a part-time coach and get full-time outcomes.
Absolutely.
Making $100,000 a year on a Cert 4 certificate isn't granted.
Yeah.
It takes work.
Yep.
So the work, so Jess, you said posting 7 times, like 90 days straight.
I feel like if they've got the
Exposure.
niche done, yeah.
So I want to do this based on the person that's like, I want to be the bodybuilder in 6 months.
I would say
I want the thing.
You got to post every day.
I would say
if you
that.
can't post every day, you don't want it bad enough. It's simple.
Yeah.
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 Because you got to be capturing people's attention regularly. Yeah. So messaging, then it's posting, probably taking a deep dive into the content and actually creating things that are relevant and I guess we'll call it quote unquote like trending because the consumer base absorb content differently. We're having to pivot fucking all the time.
Yeah.
So you've got to be on top of that and committing to a consistent posting schedule. So it's like Monday's this, Tuesday's that. If anything, it's just for you, let alone for people who are consuming your content.
Yeah.
So I think that would be where I would start. Obviously, like you got layers to it too, right? Because it's like if we're going to go and market ourselves, then we need to know, well, what is it that we're actually marketing? So then that layers into, well, what's the product? What are you actually selling? What's your like when I say your promise? It's like when someone asks you like, what are you going to do for me? You're able to say like, hey, this is what you're going to get, potentially in a time frame and a specific outcome and those things. So you would need to know that, and then you need to know what the service is, like as in how it's put together. Like how does the training put together? How's the nutrition delivered? What kind of support are you talking about? How do we actually track the data? How do we make changes? What are these check-ins and how does that look like?
So a coach put up this week. It might have been in standout actually. If you got your dream body, would you know how to keep it?
Yeah.
So like if you got 5 clients this week, would you keep them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an awesome. The training and business analogies are the best.
Yeah.
That's why it's good to use those for PTs. I think after that, I still think this going down the service route, like if your minimum term's like 16 weeks, we talk about this all the time. Breaking that 16 weeks up into like distinct phases. So when you go to communicate it to people, like, hey, this is what we're going to do in this timeline.
Yeah.
That also allows your offer statement to be realistic.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you, like you said before, like what's it going to take to be the bodybuilder in 6 months? It's like if you actually put it all out, you're like, oh, this person can kind of resemble a physique that kind of looks like a bodybuilder. So I can offer that.
Yeah.
Where you go on someone's offer statement right now and it's like, oh, put on like fucking 8 kilos of muscle in 12 weeks. It's like, well, bro, cool. Like what, like, do I get my gear in the mail as well?
Where's
Like,
the
yeah. Like,
Are you going to jab me in the process?
How much insulin am I taking? You know?
Yeah.
So I think that helps with that offer statement because people are like not confident to go, well, I don't want to tell someone. And you're like, well, if you go, right, 5 kilos and you're 16 weeks and it's like, sweet. So we've got to put on, couple 100 grams a week for that whole time. You can sit there and go, oh, okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
And then breaking that up into those phases. So you got your method. It's like whatever that is. The first phase, you're kind of figuring each other out. Second phase, we're kind of working on the specificity. The third phase is like kind of wrapping that up in a nice little bow and then moving on to the next goal.
Yeah.
That would be what I would do next. So then we've got the service, we've got the messaging, we've got the marketing, and obviously we've gotten our targets right. From there, I think it's like committing, like, how do I put this? You've got content that you have to put out to get in front of eyeballs, but then you also have this need to kind of go and canvas and prospect people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think that's top of the list for me.
Like you got to be having conversations, man, and that's not just from fucking posting on Instagram. It's like you got to get creative with like putting on, like getting contacts,
Yeah.
So yeah, like if it's going through every person who's liking your post at the moment, if you don't feel like you have enough followers coming in, it's like I send someone a fucking DM. Hey, thanks for thanks for liking the post. You like a lot of the content right now. Like, is your goal like getting jacked and shredded?
Yeah.
I sent like a bunch of posts like that, contacts like that during the week. I got 2 replies out of like 30 and booked 2 calls.
Yep.
But imagine if like 28 people say no, nothing, and then you didn't contact those 2 people. It's like, then you're like, oh fuck, well that's the game, man.
I
That's
love.
Go.
Oh no, I was gonna say I love doing stuff like that with engaging Instagram stories, and it doesn't have to be about training. It doesn't have to. You just get to gauge who is engaging actively
What are they
in your
absorbing?
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what are they looking at? If I do something about music, or for the girlies, like something about activewear, or something like that's still in the realm. Yesterday was very direct, like, tap this if you want me to explain to you.
Yeah.
It got taps.
But you got...
It directly opens
Yeah.
up that conversation with them. Like, there are
But
so
you've
many...
layered that, though. It's not like you just, every time you post, it's
No,
that.
it's-
There's so many other soft, like, ways of entry.
It's twice a week.
Yeah, for
One's
people that
training
don't-
related, one's not training related. Like, it's...
People feel comfortable, too.
Yeah.
Because you don't always ask for that.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
And that's taken a while because, like, that was like, how can I do a CTA that's like a little bit different?
Yeah.
And my stories, like, I would be stupid. I know that there are 600 people that watch my stories, every single story I post. I would be stupid to not be actively engaging with 600 people that don't miss my fucking updates of my dog or my training.
Absolutely.
So that's...
The other thing I think... Oh, fuck it. I had it, now it's left me. Come back to me.
But
Because
yeah,
I had
so-
it.
Something I
actively
wanna-
engaging, actively
Yeah.
not being scared, and it's been a big topic of conversation with us and the gym floor PTs that we work with as well.
Yep.
Don't go.
No, it's come back to me. But
Yeah,
finish.
yeah.
No, finish.
If you are ashamed to... I'm going to say ashamed because that's like the word. Embarrassed is a word that comes up a lot. People are embarrassed to DM anyone that engages in their stuff. As a gym floor PT, are you embarrassed to walk up to Steve in between sets on the lat pull down and say, hey, how you going? Like, how's your training today? Are you embarrassed to do that? How else are you going to find people online if they do not know that you are willing to engage and help them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it is the people that engage in your content or follow you. You are a business profile and you are positioned that way. They are if they do not know you personally, or even if they do, they're following you for that reason. If you're embarrassed to DM them, it is the same equivalent as ignoring people on the gym floor in the gym that you work at. That is
Fundamentals.
stupid. Yeah, it is
absolutely.
stupid.
So that mine's going to layer on from that. It's probably starting again at the start. It's just the mentality. It's like you're building a business.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to sell something. You're going to have to ask people to buy off you. You're going to have to prospect.
Yep.
You're going to have to canvas. You're going to have people say no. It's like if you can't prepare yourself mentally to that you need work and it's okay to ask for it, as people who put out content for fucking 6 to 8 years, I can't even remember how long it was now, and just never asked anybody to work with us, guess what happened? Nobody worked with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as we tripled the price or quadrupled the price and asked people to work for us, with us, we started getting sales.
Yeah.
So if you are too scared to fulfill the obligations that it's going to take to build a business because you don't want to feel like you need the work.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
you need the work.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have no fucking
100%.
clients. So
It's
like,
not desperate. It is
No.
marketing. Like, I say this, like, and this is going to come up in the next meeting on Monday. Last week, I got text messages every 2 days from Keep That Pump talking about their sale.
oh my God, they need people to buy their clothes.
The night of
Pathetic.
the night before, I got like 4. The day before, I got 4 messages. I was like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. I didn't even open them.
How much you buy?
And then the day of, I was like, fine, I'll check it out. Opened it, I was like, ding, ding, ding. And then I posted about it because I liked the shit so much.
Yeah.
And it's like, I might unsubscribe from them. I'm still buying from them.
Yeah.
I'm still going there. I didn't look at that and be like, oh my
So
God, they're
desperate.
so desperate. That's so tacky. No, I said, that's fucking good marketing. And here, take my money, you assholes.
So slight sidestep, then we'll circle back. I want to know. This was meant to be my banter, and I forgot. We're talking about dogs instead. I had a kid. I didn't realize it was a kid at the time. His name was Sadiq. Followed me on Instagram.
Name dropping.
Did the whatever. Like, okay, whatever. Leave me alone. DM'd me. Hey, I did a Loom video for how to convert your Instagram clients. How to convert your Instagram into clients.
Oh, he did to you? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I get those all the time.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
like normal. See 400 of them a day.
Yeah.
Sweet. Then I get a LinkedIn notification. This motherfucker does not use LinkedIn. I'm on there, but I don't use it.
Yeah.
Get request, same message. Like,
So
alright,
same guy.
double platform.
Okay.
Good
I
effort.
respect that a little bit more.
I don't know.
I'm getting an IVO at that point.
I don't know. Wait. I don't know where or how.
He's got
I
your
don't know
number.
if. Yeah.
No fucking
Got my
way.
personal number, bro.
How?
I don't know.
Where does that live?
Website.
Could
I
it be
don't
the
know if it's on
Forbidden Gym?
LinkedIn or something. Could be. I don't fucking know, but he found it. And I was like,
I would have taken that
I
call.
just
and be
ignored
like,
it.
How'd you get the number?
and then he messaged me again and was like, hey, just making sure you saw this. I'm like, I don't open links from people I don't know.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, like it's a Loom link, not a fucking crazy link, haha.
And it's me. I've touched
We're
base with you over
friends.
4 platforms.
I'm
So
real.
I haven't opened or looked at anything else, just seen the
I
notifications.
really respect this hustle a little bit.
So my next reply was, if you're any good at getting clients from Instagram, you wouldn't be DMing my personal number.
Yeah.
I didn't get a reply after that.
That's pretty savage. I respect
Was
that.
it too much?
No.
Like, it's probably just like, because I'm the same. I'm like, I respect the effort.
Look, I respect
that
it, but
you've
I'm also
gone.
like, fuck off and leave me alone. Like with the personal number thing. you know?
Nah, I feel like LinkedIn is okay.
LinkedIn's fine.
LinkedIn's okay because LinkedIn is
Yeah.
strictly business.
I don't know. Like, the
Personal
I don't
number.
know, man.
Personal number is
Yeah, it's a bit creepy.
It's a lot.
I mean, we do run a business, so like, people call.
My number could be anything.
Yeah, like
Nah, I'm getting an IVO at that
yeah,
point.
it's fair.
But yeah, I was just like,
Did you hear him? Do you want to hear him out? Like, is this? Is
Oh,
like,
no.
No, yeah.
He
no.
might
If you
have-
had to do all that to get me as a client, you're not good at Instagram.
I agree.
But I'm like, you're also a kid, and like, good job, bro. Like,
Yeah, like
I
keep
respect
hustling.
it.
Maybe someone else will bite, but I don't.
yeah.
Don't ever call me again,
So
or I'm blocking. you.
going back to what I would do if I had some gym floor success,
Really,
and I
really
was growing.
shooting people down. Like,
Yeah.
don't hustle too hard. 'cause
Don't
I'll-
call my fucking number.
It's gonna show up at your gym next. Be
Unless-
like, Ben.
But it made me want to watch it.
unless you submitted
I'm like,
your number to call them.
I get
Right.
I get 10 of those a day, and this was the first one that I'm like, I kind of want to watch it, but I'm not going to, out of principle.
Yeah,
But I kind of want to.
nah.
But don't cold.
If it was good, I'd know about it. It's my theory.
Agreed. Like you'd be selling to me on Instagram,
Yeah,
like you said you're gonna do for me.
yeah.
Anyway, a model that I would like to introduce if you are this like, I got 90 days to fucking get moving. If you're working in a gym, you have somewhere between 500 and 5,000 phone numbers that you have access to.
Yeah,
You've
yeah,
already
yeah.
proven that you can get clients in the gym. For how many years have I been saying sell online coaching in the gym for?
Oh, it's forever.
And how many fucking people do it?
Well, the people that work with us do eventually.
They still don't.
I've got people who are doing
A
it.
couple do.
We've got people doing
So
it.
I want a case study.
I'm just like for those because they're listening right now. We're like, good job, guys.
Yeah, the ones that did it.
The rest of you guys,
Fucking tat him.
fucking listen.
Everyone else that ignores me, for fuck's sake. So in the last 4 weeks, one of my clients, Al, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Online clients from the gym floor.
Perfect.
Yep.
Sells like 3-4 sessions because she wants to see the
Yeah,
move
movement
technique
thing, yeah.
and blah, blah, blah. And then you're online.
That's such a good model.
Man.
Yep.
She hasn't. So if I scroll down to her online tracking, there isn't any.
Cool.
Because it's not a priority for her right now.
Yeah.
'Cause she's doing 13K, 13K, 17K, 26K, 16K, 16K months with no Instagram.
Yep.
Working out pretty good.
Like,
Yep.
fuck, man.
Yeah.
You've got what would we pay for, let's go in the middle, 2,000 numbers of people, of personal trainers that want to do 10K months?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, man. So much money.
Yeah.
You have it sitting there and you won't use
You're
it.
wasting
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But I'm good. This reel's going to be the one. This reel's going to be the one that
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
by. I'll spend 3 hours on this reel. That would be the next thing. So we're actually going to record, or Jess is going to record a video today. It's like how you look trying to go viral. We're going to use the leg extension that's got 700 fucking adjustments in the gym here. And it's like you spend the whole time setting up, thinking about it, planning, filming, editing, this, and then 99% of the time, it'll be like the post you didn't even think about that crushes.
Yep.
Versus just, this is my posting schedule. This is what I'm going to do every single week. And this is the outreach I'm going to do. What are we, 5 weeks in a row? A client a week?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just doing the thing.
1 to 2. Yep.
Yeah.
Like, just do the fucking thing, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So people know all that. They already know they need to post every day. They already know they need to see CTAs. They already know they need to send DMs. They already know they need a better message than they have. They already know all that, but they still fuck around with the post that's going to go viral, or they disappear from Instagram, or what do we have this week? I won't name names, but someone was like, I just don't want to DM the new followers. So they were doing it through stories. I'm like, I get it, but it's too slow. Do it direct. First DM. Hey, saw you at comp. I want to coach with you. It's like, it works.
The message was, fuck, Ben strikes again.
Why don't people do what they know they're supposed to?
Oh, it's fuck. Because people are afraid that it's actually going to work. Like,
how interesting was that call?
Man.
So we did a workshop. I don't think you were there for this one. We did self-sabotage workshop.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was, we'll do a whole episode on it at some point. But it was like, are you scared of success or are you scared of failure? Every single person at the start said they're scared of failure, except Jason and I. And when we did like an exploration phase at the start, and at the midpoint, it like swung to like 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the girls was like, well, if it works, and this happens to me all the fucking time. If this works, I fucked it up. And for me, it's a decade.
Yeah.
It's like, if this is the thing that just rocket ships, like I've missed it for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah. I've had people say to me, more people, more responsibility, like more chances of me making mistakes.
Yep.
And I don't like the idea of fucking things up. So staying where I am is obviously quite doable because I'm here right now and I just want to stay here. And I was like, yeah, I fucking get it.
And even on yes, and on a smaller scale, if I do the 40 DMs this week and it works, I have to do 40 DMs every week.
Yeah.
That's my new standard. And I don't know if I want that standard. I don't know if I can hold myself to that all the time.
Yeah.
This is pretty wild.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Anything else you think that stops them?
Well, like we said, not knowing your numbers and not understanding the expectations of like what success looks like. Like most of the guys don't know what success looks like. And that's why we've gone real number heavy with like the new evolutions of the content. Because we're like, you guys need to know that if you send 50 DMs, like 15 people are going to talk back to you max.
Yeah.
And that's if you're good at the DM. Like if your DMs aren't great and that first message is trash, you're probably getting fucking one person. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe more than that. But you just need to know what success looks like. So when they don't know what success looks like, they're just like one of my boys, he's like, no one bites on the lead magnet. And I'm like, it doesn't matter because you're talking about a thing for a month and you've put on 15 people in the last 4 weeks. So I'm like,
the lead magnet works.
Yeah. I'm like, when did we change the messaging? And when did we get real specific and what have we been doing every week or every 2 weeks with the content?
Yeah.
And he was like, And I'm like, just because no one wants to download your guide doesn't mean that talking about a thing that's solving a problem for the person you work with, they're not seeing value in that and going, he's the guide that you go to, get jack straight or whatever it is. Yeah. So it's like they don't know what success looks like because they don't track anything. Because we track everything. I'm like, can we pinpoint back to 4 weeks ago, bro?
Yeah.
And look at that. And he was just like, oh, yeah.
So I've got a client similar. I've just brought up the tracker. So what are we? 24 weeks into... Oh, no. So 12 weeks into tracking. Up until week 10, 0 online sales.
Yep.
Fix the bio, fix the messaging, fix the content delivery, fix the link in bio, get all of that sorted. All right, you're ready to run ads. Ran ads for 2 weeks with not much success. Week 3, 1 for 1. Week 4, 1 for 1. Week 5, 1 for 1. So when we go to the numbers, we were like, oh, the followers are shit. So last week, 20 followers, only 4 were worthy of a DM.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that sucks. Like, ads are failing. Fuck, let's go look at the audience. Let's go look at this. Let's go look at that. Like, everything's falling apart. How many appointments out of 4?
3.
3.
Yeah. 7.
So her booking rate from her 20 is actually still inside the range that we would want it to be. Like, a response rate of 20% is okay. She's in 15. So it's like, you filter out the shit.
Yeah.
Most people are getting at least 5 duds in that.
Yeah.
So she's still in that 20 to 30% response rate and then closed 2 of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes you just got to zoom out sometimes. That's why the data's so important. Zoom out. You can be less emotional about it when you can see trends and averages. Like it's the equivalent of I'm in a cut, but my scale weight didn't move this week. But if I zoom out, my average is down 300 grams per week for the last 4 weeks.
Or I lost a centimeter off my waist.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, what's the goal here? Getting leaner? Okay.
Yeah.
You're leaner.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So we in that circumstance, it's like the only thing that matters is return on ad spend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we can fuck with everything else in it, but all of that is data to get the outcome.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
organic's the
absolutely.
same. It's like all of that is data to get the outcome. If you only had 3 people respond to your 40 DMs and you made 2 sales,
Yeah.
you made 2
You made
fucking
2
sales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you want 39 people? So in my head, that's actually better
Yeah.
because you only had to have 3 conversations, not 30.
Yeah.
So the time efficiency to
Oh, fucking
outcome's
oath.
way better.
Yeah.
I'd probably still try and
It depends on how much it costs you, but yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
probably still try and make the numbers better, but
Of course.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, just focusing in on the outcome that you're actually trying to achieve.
No one knows any of that stuff. They just think like, I'm going to post this and everything's going to be okay. It's like, nah, bro. Like, you're going to have to do a lot of repeated work and compound it
Yeah.
to see the impact,
All right, next question. What we got? 7 minutes.
That was a pretty loaded question, so I'm happy that we went the whole episode on that.
There was 2 in there.
Yeah. There's a bit of value, though. You know what I mean?
Fuck
Yeah.
Biggest difference, because you've both done this, you've both shifted ICAs a little bit. Yours more personality, Jess even outcome. Biggest difference between building a business around your ideal client and building it around whoever will pay you.
Yeah. Fulfillment. Like, I can't stress how much better work is when you have somebody that just fucking lights you up to sit down in that computer,
Yeah.
man, and just troubleshoot whatever it is that they have, compared to people who are willing to pay you, but you're just not that invested in the conversations they have, the problems you need to solve with them. Sometimes their commitment levels, because you've created a message that brings in a type of person who isn't actually that committed and you don't realize it. And then when you put it
You're
on,
solving uncommitted problems.
Yeah.
when you put it under a microscope, you're like, oh, holy fuck, this is my fault.
Yeah.
You know?
There's less headbutting.
Yeah.
There are less
I
like
train busy mums.
Yeah, yeah.
Who don't
Let's
want to
talk
have
about
fucking time to go to the gym.
what do you do?
Yeah.
Let's talk about what to do when you don't go to the gym. Cool, we're going to bring in people who don't go to the gym.
Well,
Like,
that's like one of the things that we changed with my messaging as well is like my content's like I want girls that want to grow a fat ass, sure.
Yeah.
But shifting to a jacked up a body. Do you know people aren't complaining when I put their calories up as soon as they come in?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I've already eliminated that, the phases, the first 4 weeks of like introducing them to the idea that their calories
Yeah.
are going to be going up.
Reversing them up, you just don't see. Yeah.
It's so, and I'm like, that small shift of being like, you want jacked up a body. The girls are like, yeah. And straight away, that just eliminates so fucking much
yeah.
of it. And I'm like, oh, everyone is so fun.
Yeah.
I had one of my girls this week just didn't even realize how good the reel was. And I was like, this is genius, and you've done it by accident. It was her in a computer chair, me judging you because you want to get jacked and you still eat low-carb potato and have coffee for breakfast.
Does her name start with T?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was
love
like,
her.
that's fucking so
Shout
good.
out.
And
Tay,
she's
you're
like-
so good. I love you.
She's like, oh. I'm like, just having you want to get jacked
Yeah.
in that just filtered all the clients you don't want out straight away.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
absolutely.
just went, hey, you're doing this and it's stupid. And they went, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just, and having the idea of who you want to work with so clear in your head. And like we said, yours was a personality change, which worked well. When I wrote this question, I thought of you and like the challenge group that you did
Yeah.
versus the group that you have now. Jace, for you going from I'm the smartest in the room to I like hanging out with the boys. What did it cost you? What did it cost you during that transition to tweak the messaging, to change the branding, to deep dive? How did you lose income? Did you lose existing clients? I had one of my clients last week who had someone leave because like one of the fringe clients that's going to leave at some point anyway and needed an excuse. Changed her messaging to like high achieving women.
Okay.
And she was like, I just don't feel like I'm a high achieving woman, so I'm going to cancel. It's like, okay.
Yeah. That's
No.
So
Wild.
did
Yeah.
you guys experience challenge in maybe uptake or drop-offs, or what was the cost in that shift? Because I think there's a lot of people who are sitting in a niche right now like, this is working, but I really want to work over here.
I definitely don't. Of that group, I would still coach at least a quarter. Now, 2 years later.
Yeah. And they've been built into your new ICA, right?
But they've grown with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they've grown with the business.
Absolutely.
And the ones that dropped off, I think like whenever we have our meetings, sometimes someone will drop off and I'm like, sometimes I'm a bit gutted, like depending on the person. And then other times I'm like, no, I didn't really feel aligned with that person anymore. Like, so people definitely did drop off. Like I obviously had a bit of a different year last year having the gym and working in the gym. So like mine's a little bit skewed between.
Yeah.
There's always a lag time though.
Yeah, but no, I definitely think, and like,
it's not like you put, like if we look at your data, like there's a big lag time with you working on the messaging and everything,
100%.
but then now it's like all coming to fruition.
It's feeling so much easier now, to do all of it.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
yeah, I've definitely, and even if I flip it back to when, you shifted from like to more your business coaching on your page, like back when we did that.
It's fucking terrifying.
Oh, but there is, I'm going to say an average of a 6 to 12 week lag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
I would have back in the day have been like, oh yeah, like maybe 4 to 6 weeks. Nah, because people don't actually see your shit as frequently as you think they
Not
do.
anymore.
They don't take it in like you think they do.
Yep.
So yeah, I would say definitely like a 6 to 12 week lag of them accepting the new messaging and the people actually seeing it. You're probably gonna get drop offs.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you're still in alignment with who you are, a lot of people will stay.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say there's a mental cost to it because you're like, I'm gonna go and outline the perfect person. What if they don't want me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I don't get any clients? It's like, okay, well, I just wrote out the perfect person.
Yep.
So what do I do now?
Yep.
So there definitely was a bit of that because I was like, I'm trying to become a physique coach.
Yeah.
The thing you've always wanted to do, work with bodybuilders, work with high level clients who just want to look great. So what if you don't get any of them, they don't want you.
Yeah.
So you're not good enough.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a lot of that. And I know that a lot of people would hide behind not doubling down on the person that they want. And then I also know that there's a lot of people who are trying to attract that person and they're just missing little pieces of the puzzle and that is deflating them as well.
Yeah.
You know, so I can appreciate even the person who's trying.
I want to come back to that too.
And, especially with men and especially in physique sport, the runs on the board matter. Guys don't care about...
I'm coming
okay,
back.
all right, yeah, all right. So, sorry.
Muzzle on.
Mental cost, that is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
What if they don't want me?
So, short story, probably LJ would have been 3 months old. I wrote my business plan for the performance coaching, for one-on-one business coaching. Wrote it. It took me, he was 2, to be like,
It's time.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. So I built my niche for 10 years. I went back and when did it shift to look great in a bikini, lift a heavy fucking barbell. And it was 10 years that I was in that space, only talking about that and doing obviously very well in that space. It took, when did I come to you fucking pulling my hair out? 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Help.
Yeah.
Just letting you guys know things aren't great.
Yeah.
But my income's up 180%.
Yeah, it's mad.
Once it hit, like you said, that 12 weeks, it's like bang. And now I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? I'm too busy.
Yeah.
I actually have to kind of make this more scalable because it's blown way harder than what I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
So it's scary as fuck. And it's even scarier when it happens.
Yeah.
Because I had the week, the 6 clients leave in a fortnight.
Yeah.
And I haven't marketed for coaching in 3 months. I don't have leads for coaching because I haven't talked about it and I'm not marketing. What am I going to do? And then 3 business coaching clients walked in that were worth
all of
X a client.
Awesome.
Yeah, like 5 each.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're fine.
Yeah, because you're not, that's what you are now.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a big change, especially when it's been around for that long. So to finish the episode, what I want to do, because we've talked about this, especially in the fucking just side note, that everyone that coaches dudes online, like, because I have had that women niche for so long, props, man. Shit's hard.
Yeah.
Shit is hard, man.
Yeah.
You send a dude a DM, he's like, good.
Anyway. Yeah, double tap or nothing.
Fuck, how's business going? Yeah. Do you want it? Like, I just like Hail Married this kid during the week. Because I was like, I need it. So I'm just going to Hail Mary it. And I was like, oh, are you interested in any help? Because it got to the point in the conversation, I'm like, this is so fucking dry. I'm getting 4 or 5 words. I still don't have a problem in your business. Because you just won't say words.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you interested in any help? He's like, absolutely. What the fuck, dude? Okay, can
My
you book
brother
in?
in crime.
Can you book in?
So
Yes, done.
that is the typical that is the typical man. Doesn't want to tell you they need help, but they need help. So
Yeah.
you've got to open the door, bro.
Did you
Fucking
hear
wild,
that, ladies? This is also dating advice.
How men's brains work.
Men
This
in a
podcast
nutshell.
is doubling.
Too
as well.
proud to say they need help. But
Yeah.
if someone offers it, they're like, "Fuck yeah, man."
Yeah, so
They
a
won't
couple,
ask for it, but they will accept it.
a
Absolutely.
couple of male coaches that are trying to work with men. I'm like,
Yeah, it's tough
it's
space.
hard. Bro. I'm working on something at the moment that I think's gonna fix it.
Yeah.
Like sales videos and shit.
Yeah, just I think the psychology around trust and authority and then buying is so different. It's
So
proof.
much more logical.
Yeah, it's proof, and like I would argue, men almost don't even need to like the person.
Yeah.
They just need to be capable.
Agreed.
Because I would hire someone who I would argue like I don't necessarily gel with too much if they were like the smartest and the best coach and were willing to take my physique to the next level.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, cool, I don't need to be your friend. Just tell me what to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, we're girls, it's a lot different. They're buying energy, they're buying
Vibes.
almost the person,
Yeah.
and they're like, I either want to be like you or I want to look like you or both.
The interrelational trust needs to be so much
Yeah,
higher.
and then men are so, you know, and then even coming down to like even marketing and stuff, it's like they don't like giveaways, they don't want to let you know that they want free shit.
Yeah.
Like they don't like any of that shit, you know. So they and they also want help, but they don't want to tell you because they don't want to feel weak.
Yeah.
So then they go and they just look for the person with proof. So it's not a good. That's not a good way to be if you're a young physique coach, for example, because you're like, men are like, well, you're not fucking big enough yet, bro. Like, remember when you and I were like, what, late 20s, and we were both like, we just need to get fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Did we both said it? Remember?
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna pull 300 and you're gonna get massive.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally had the conversation.
This is so inspiring.
So it was like, because I was like, I'm just as smart as everyone. I'm just as smart as everyone. And that's not working.
Yeah.
So there needs to be, you're smart, but you've also got lived experience.
Mm-hmm.
That is really hard to sell to a market that's older than you.
Yeah.
So where you were going and where I wanted to go to next, what if you're not him or her? If you're not yet.
You have to make them.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
Yeah.
And I get it. You know, like I'm having a few chats with some of the graduates that we've had in Standout, and I'm like, you are 2 years away from having the physical proof to just for people to look at you and go, he's him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I said, you have to, frustratingly, take the person who is 2 years before who you want to attract, because the person who you want to attract is going to hire me.
Yeah.
Or a bigger guy than me.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, just like a pro bodybuilder who's a coach. So, you know what I mean? Like, because they're going to go, I need someone who's so far above me in terms of where I want to go. That is enough proof.
Yeah.
So I was like, you've got to strategically align your messaging, though, for those people that it's not quick fixes, it is long haul, but they can still get a tangible outcome in the shortest period of time. Takes a lot. You know, it takes a lot of tinkering.
So you had more national lifters than most gyms.
Yeah.
At this nationals just gone.
Repeated 2 years in a row, by the way.
How? How do you get to the position where you can do that?
Because I've built more gals, women, gals from.
Jess told me that she doesn't like girls.
Yeah.
were writing a bio. She's like, "Oh, I just feel like girls is like it's."
What's
I'm like, dude,
I
you
say
know,
girls.
what's
do you
the
know how many
female-
times a week you say girls, dude?
yeah? What's the female
Of a bro?
gym bro?
We spent half an hour trying to figure this out. If you can,
I wrote muscle mummy. I reckon muscle mummy is yeah.
yeah, probably,
Because it's like young girls call themselves muscle mummies now.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just I just think now muscle mummy is person who spends lots of time in the gym.
Yeah, but because I have a child, I feel pretentious calling
No.
myself a muscle mom.
No,
That's
I
what
would,
I said. I was like,
yeah,
nah.
I'd want to protect that shit because I'd be like, I fucking got that. I'm jacked and had a
Yeah.
kid. I'd want to keep that for me.
Don't take
Like, that's
this
not a-
mummy thing.
that's-
You haven't had a fucking child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't look jacked, but you know,
Yeah.
so it's like fuck off.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
mine.
So there's nothing.
No, like we
Yeah, that
haven't.
sucks.
So anyway,
So-
I've
so-
taken more.
Sorry, on that conversation, I want your opinion on this. Self-identifying as a baddie is the same as self-identifying as alpha.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
Yeah.
baddie. Yeah, if I'm calling myself a baddie, I'm all here for. Nah. It's got to be.
Because
Nah.
I think self-identifying as an alpha is the least alpha thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
but-
like a boss.
No,
bitch
but
or
I
something.
know. Yes.
Like a boss bitch.
That's
like,
alpha.
No,
Yeah,
like,
boss
so
bitch.
they
Calling
go-
yourself boss
so
bitch
they
is
go,
alpha.
I'm a boss bitch.
What is it? You look like you call yourself boss bitch.
Correct. Yes. No, because
100%.
baddie still takes confidence, and I know a lot of women that are hot because baddie's like it's different, but boss bitch and alpha give me the same ick.
Yeah, I think they're in the same tier.
Yeah, I just said like I feel like you need to be assigned baddie status. You can't
Yeah.
assign it to yourself.
Yeah, but no one's assigning alpha.
Yeah, but you can assign.
That's what I mean. But
Yeah.
like, no, but you do. You just don't say it.
No, yeah, I feel like women are a bit different. Nah, boss bitch is definitely.
I'm on that.
more
I'm on that card because
Yeah, I agree.
I reckon
Yeah.
baddie and Jim Bro are like the same, and I call myself Jim Bro all the time. Like a meathead.
I wouldn't call myself
Like a
baddie,
meathead.
but
Like I'm a meathead because I am
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to find the female equivalent
That's
of bro.
I
so-
feel like
derogatory.
it's derogatory though. That's self-deprecation.
You look like you call yourself a meathead. Derogatory.
I feel like Meathead and Jim Bro are both.
I'm coming out with a meme template tonight. BRB.
They're both self-deprecating, whereas like announcing you're a baddie is
Yeah,
self-promotion.
You know what? That's true because
Yeah.
a meathead's not like people don't want to be a meathead.
Yeah,
you wanna
it's
lean
closer to
into-
Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to
I can't wait for all of these posts to come out now.
I'm going to.
You look like you call yourself whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Where are we?
We're
Oh,
circling back to
yeah.
how I
How
got
you
a
got a
big
team
team
at
at Nationals was not by
The episode ended 5 minutes ago.
correct. Was by building women that had just started deadlifting to getting them to 100 kilo, then over double body weight, and then pulling numbers that were big. It was the process of getting them from there to there that showed that I was competent enough. And I then had a team of people that could pull over 100 for reps because that's when people start paying attention. When they started doing that, promoting people to get their first pull-ups, doing
Yeah.
all of that stuff, that got the attention of the people. Let's not forget, Kirsty was my first national lifter.
Yeah.
Kirsty did not come to me as a power lifter.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to make this really specific and then we're going to wrap the episode up. So we have 2 people in our team. One who is not just a second-year national lifter, but young as a coach.
Yep.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yep.
We also have a dude that just competed very successfully, but young, coming up in the industry. Both of them want to work with them.
Yeah.
So what are you telling them the next 6 months, 2 years, 5 years? What's the time frame? How do they actually get to the stage where they're coaching themselves as where they are right now?
You're introducing women. If you are currently new to being a national level, you can answer. I'm going to let you answer the bodybuilding question. I feel like you might be more qualified. I
Maybe.
feel like probably not. It's fine. I could probably outbench you. If you are so new to being seen in the powerlifting scene, I'm telling you to go right back to introducing women to getting their technique to a point where you actually do their first strength testing.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking them through their first successful peak.
Yeah. I think first comp.
First successful.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because this person's a face-to-face coach, 100%. I'd be like, you can have that market of first testing day. I just don't think someone that's never done a testing day would buy online.
Yeah.
So if that's your end goal, you getting the mentoring is like your SBD is
amateur comp
strong
stuff.
Yeah.
Bodyweight squat, bodyweight deadlift.
You become the novice comp coach, and then you build
Correct.
your confidence in that. Because people don't give a fuck whether it's a sanctioned or a novice comp when they're seeing people getting strong on PBs on your page.
Yeah. And that's it. And the client is also becoming the powerlifter.
Well, what happens after a novice comp?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
so I would say that. So you are now taking people through the beginning of that. They're interested. Who were you a few years ago?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not who you are now.
Yep.
What about the young?
The same idea applies. It's like you got someone. So what's the end outcome? Seasoned competitor. Okay, cool. How do we get to a seasoned competitor? They probably need to get lean and shredded. So sell getting lean and shredded, and sell maybe an end point where they work towards something like a photo shoot, and then you will become. Then that person does the photo shoot, and you go, you'd be really good at bodybuilding. The amount of clients I've got competing right now, 2 years ago, I'm like, you'd be really good at bodybuilding. Are doing it right now is amazing.
Yeah.
So you've got to create
my whole powerlifting coach.
Yeah, you got to create a pathway for them. They need to see belief in it as well. Like a lot of the people aren't going to know they're good at something unless someone who, like in a lot of cases, especially when it comes to them, until someone with the experience said, hey, you'd be really good at this.
Yeah.
And as long as you're genuine with it, like don't be a scumbag and just say it to everyone. Like, you know what I mean?
100%.
Like you're just going to leave people disappointed and you're going to have a bad reputation.
Yeah, don't tell me I'm good at bodybuilding.
Liar.
Same. I actually had a guy today ask me how many weeks out I was. I was like, I love you.
Of our wedding?
And I was like,
a magnificent chest. And
I was like, I don't have
out.
enough muscle. He goes, you have enough muscle. I was like, oh, this is the best day ever. I got called jacked yesterday.
You're natty, right? No.
Yeah,
When are you going to consider jumping on?
Willing to crush my soul? Say that.
I reckon you'd be a good bodybuilder if you jumped on.
Oh, well.
That's savage.
Never say that to me ever. even metaphorically or whatever. So yeah,
Chop to the throat.
create the timeline, and then you've got to market your own lived experience.
Yeah.
The thing that people are missing, like, and I know for this particular person, you don't know that it happened now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I try and, with one of the other guys who wants to work in that space, natty lifters, natty bodybuilding, I'm like, bro, every week you tell your story or you're telling a story of someone else who you've done the same thing with.
Yeah. And
I'm like, every single piece of content that you make has a lived experience of either you or your client.
Yep.
Every time. And they were like, yep, same person with, I think, 15 or 20 in the last 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Something crazy. And it's just that. It's, so, and they've competed twice.
Yeah.
So there's proof in the pudding there.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I don't have anything to add. I built my career doing exactly what you just said.
Yeah. And just be fucking patient. I'm sorry, but
it takes way longer than you think.
Yeah.
The internet's fucking lying to you.
Yeah. Like most people are like, oh, I'm going to compete and everything's going to be great. It's like, bro, how many people compete every year now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not enough. Like, people don't know who you are. People don't know, like, what you stand
story.
for. Yeah, that's it. They don't even know, like, you've got lived experience. And it's like, okay, well, what lessons did you have? What advice could you give me?
Yeah.
What could I expect?
My prep went perfectly. Okay.
Yeah.
What happens when it doesn't?
Yeah, or even, like, what's life after prep look like?
Yeah.
What are your new goals?
What
like,
surprised you about getting lean?
Yeah. There's a lot of things that people are missing. And people forget, bro. Like, so you competed a month ago, like, the only people who know you're in a circle, like the internet's like, it's gone now.
No one cares.
Someone else has competed unless you remind them. So, there's a lot of, even going back to the start of the episode, it's like if you take that framework, it's like, oh yeah, I'm constantly reminding someone of a thing that I am making it a priority to remind them of.
Yeah.
So get yourself some deep heat. Just walk around smelling like deep heat. Call yourself Steve and just tell everyone how jacked or shredded or strong you used to be.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine. That's the sales message.
Yep. And on that note,
thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Jess, for being here.
Yeah.
I hope that was a useful episode. Tam's going to hate us because it was long, but fuck it.
Yeah, I don't even know how we went. Yeah, it was
A little bit.
It was long.
Maybe 10 minutes. We appreciate it. So like, comment, share the episode. Give us a follow if you can. Basement Dwellers. I know Jess is on the episode and it really upsets you when she says smart shit, but we don't need it.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck off. Like, seriously. Yeah.
And on that note, we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Later.